New details tonight as Maricopa County cracks down on unlicensed street vendors. We first told you about this last night. The county says it seized thousands of pounds of unsafe meat.
Now, the county says the offenders in the area are a group of about 20 to 30 pop-up tent businesses selling al pastor on a spit. So what specifically should you keep an eye out for if you're going to eat street vendor food? Lindsey Ragas joins us now. I love al pastor.
Yeah, John and Christina, these specific stands are getting people sick. Maricopa County has received over 100 complaints. Now, we spoke with a local business who explains why it's so important to go about things the correct way.
Everyone is looking for a living, I understand that, but if you do it the right way, especially not putting people on risk.
3 years ago, Victor Mayorga opened his mobile food business, Chilaquil To Go.
With all the permits, we started out of a Home Depot parking lot. After a couple months with the food car, we decided to upgrade to a food trailer. And after that, it was back in February of 2023. And now the rest is history.
He has a brick and mortar in Glendale and a food trailer in Avondale. Applying for the correct permit was a priority for his family-owned business.
We decided to do it the right way because of the safety of the customers, and especially because of the reputation of the business as well.
Maricopa County Environmental Services urges customers to look for permits at food stands before ordering.
If someone has a permit that they're displaying, you can be assured that they have the proper equipment for hand washing, for keeping foods at the proper temperature, and they have the required training to be able to reduce that risk of foodborne illness to their customers.
Within 3 months, the county received over 100 complaints of customers becoming ill after eating at taco stands across the valley that do not have permits. The county believes there are 20 to 30 of these stands in operation.
It's a pop-up tent. It's pretty nondescript, so there isn't necessarily a business name at the pop-up stand. Some of the equipment under the stand actually might look like stainless steel, like commercial equipment that we would normally look for, but one of the distinguishing characteristics is they have a vertical rotisserie with a spit of meat on the rotisserie, and it's just out in the open air. And what they do is they cut that off to make al pastor tacos.
Andy Linton, Maricopa County Environmental Services Director, says most complaints are against a group of vendors that came from California last year and have never applied for a permit.
The latest effort since May is we've been seizing the food that's coming from unapproved sources and that's being temperature abused and that's posing risk to the public.
Over 7,000 pounds of meat have been seized in 3 months.
It wasn't uncommon for us to find them operating again that very same night.
Stopping these stands from selling has been a challenge, which is why the county continues to make the community aware. John, I know you love al pastor, but trust me, you do not want to buy your tacos from these stands. They're actually all over the valley, and instead of just breaking down and leaving, they're actually just popping up at a different location. Reporting live, Lindsey Ragas, Fox 10 News.